Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 13th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Help some of us these other YouTube astrologers and readers grow. But having said that, let's see what pops up for you this week. I'm not really surprised by any of this, but let's keep going, see what comes up. Yeah, very interesting. You start with the Joker. Several other signs have started with this card. I've switched decks several times during these readings, so I know it's not sticking or anything. A very busy card of working. You even have the Eight of Spades coming up. Eight of Spades isn't necessarily a bad card. It can just be a card of being busy, doing a lot of stuff, working really hard on things. Even if you're retired, you could be like working on your house or working around the house or working on some other project and working on something like an investment. But this is a good card for being busy. It's also a card of kind of like having mastery all over all the suits in the deck. It's kind of like the Magician in the Tarot. It says you kind of are gaining mastery over everything. I'd say for Leo, that's through direct challenges. Leo, I think, has been very challenged for many, many years. And so, a lot of you could be kind of like overcoming some obstacles with this card this week. Next, you have the Five of Spades, needing to take a risk, needing to take some sort of risk to get what you want. So definitely do that. This card can also represent a blessing in disguise. You could be seeing how something didn't work out in the past, and how that was a blessing now, that it didn't work out. I think with your combination here, you have the Five of Spades, Three of Spades, Eight of Spades. Again, these are probably actually the best spades cards you could ask for because they're not so challenging like some of the other ones. But they can represent worrying too much about other people, like especially if you have children or older parents or something like that. You could be very much worried about those people in your life with this combination. This card says, hey, don't worry so much about that. They're probably doing fine and you really have nothing to worry about. You also end with the Two of Clubs. You don't end with it, but it's here. It's towards the end, I should say. And the Two of Clubs is a card of really focusing on yourself and making yourself the best you can be. So again, definitely try to focus more on yourself and don't worry too much about other people. Again, it's because it's okay to be worried, but this stuff here can be like toxic worry where it greatly affects your life. So don't allow that to happen. Next, you have the Three of Spades. Again, this number one, watch your back with this card. It can represent problems with your back, but this can also, again, not such a bad card. It can just represent a separation of some sort. Could represent a breakup, which would be positive for you. And you would already know this was happening, not a surprise. But it could be a positive breakup. I know that sounds weird, but I'm sure some of you know what I'm saying. And it can also represent just a change in a relationship, like maybe like a work relationship or something. Maybe you move to another department, or maybe you move to another building, or whatever. It can represent these types of kind of small changes, but they always lead to positivity. So again, probably one of the better spades cards. It is a spades card, so there could be like some sadness or whatever if you're moving to another department and you're leaving behind coworkers and all this other stuff. But I would say be more excited because it could be very exciting for you. Next, you have the Eight of Spades. Like I said, just a card of work and working really hard, but make sure to take rest if you need it. Make sure to drink plenty of water and all those things. Really take care of your health. This card can represent problems with your health, so take care of yourself and don't get sick. Do all the right things. Again, Eight of Spades, it's actually an easy card. It doesn't say like you need to do anything crazy to stay healthy. You just need to take care of yourself. That's it. Next, you have the Two of Clubs. Again, staying motivated and keeping yourself motivated, kind of like talking to yourself. Also a great card for focusing on yourself, great card for meditation, great card for like working out, anything that you can do for yourself. Even like, going to the spa or something like that would be a great week to do something nice for yourself with this card. And probably because, with that card, there are a lot of benefits to doing that. It leads to other things that'll make you kind of happier. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts is a very good card of love, your emotions overflowing, and card of happiness, feeling very happy. It's even a card of hearing messages about your family and things that makes you very happy. So again, like I said, I got this message about worrying about somebody, and then this, which is like, don't worry, because look, you're probably going to hear a message or something by the end of the week that they're perfectly fine and they're doing great. And finally, you have the Two of Hearts. For some of you, this could be love matching up to a new love. Same with that Ace of Hearts. For others, this could be you matching up with like a situation that makes you really happy, like a job or a group of people or, a hobby or something like that. So I actually think it looks like a good week. Even with those spades cards, I wouldn't worry about that at all because they're, like I said, they're pretty good ones of change, positive changes happening. While they're, again, in your mind, there might be some difficulty there, but ultimately, I think you'll be very happy. And you have that ace, which is very positive as well. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.